colleagues. Welcome to the official launch and opening of registration for the National Development Foundation of Dominica's third edition of the Green Innovation Summit, scheduled for June 2025. It is with great pleasure that we gather here to celebrate this significant milestone in our ongoing journey towards a sustainable future. First, let us acknowledge the presence of Providence, which gives us in our endeavors and grants us the opportunity to witness this momentous occasion. We are grateful and seek wisdom as we embark on this important venture. We are honored to recognize the presence of our respected Executive Director, Mr. Cletus Joseph, Business Entrepreneurial and Development Manager, Mr. Dominica Ltd, Business Support Specialist, Mr. Damian Dumas, and the champion of the 2023 Green Innovation Summit, Ms. Rachel Shillingford, CEO of Herbal Harmony. We also extend a warm welcome to the dedicated members of Team Green Innovation Summit, the diligent staff of the NDFD, as well as representatives from the media and everyone joining us via Emonews Live. Today marks the commencement of registration for the third edition of our flagship event, the Green Innovation Summit. We will delve into the rich history and steadfast commitment of the NDFD to green sustainable initiatives, such as the summit and products like our Green Loan. We will also explore the summit's past successes and the future objectives, highlighted by insightful remarks from our 2023 champion, Ms. Rachel Shillingford. The presence of the media is invaluable as we aim to disseminate crucial information about this initiative. We invite you to engage with us, pose pertinent questions, and help us reach a wider audience. As we begin, it is my privilege to invite the visionary leader behind this initiative, Mr. Cletus Joseph, our Executive Director, to share his insights on the evolution of the summit and the NDFD's unwavering commitment to green initiatives like this. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Cletus Joseph.
Thank you, Ms. Lauren. Good morning. Let me recognize Mr. Lucasio, Business and Entrepreneurial Development Manager at the NDFD, Mr. Dumas, Business Support Specialist. We're graced with the presence of Ms. Rachel Shillingford, the 2023 winner, champion of the Green was via social media. Since its inception in 1981, the NDFD has always valued innovation and entrepreneurship. NDFD in the past has always encouraged and supported innovation through the numerous trainings which have been hosted and financed through its initiatives. There have also been numerous trade shows in the past which have all been aimed at the promotion of locally produced offerings for various markets, some of those regional, some of them local. Some of the results of these, particularly the trainings done by NDFD, have resulted in the establishment of various small businesses in different formats. Some have been a lot, or the majority of them have been through private sole proprietorships, and we have had some partnerships and cooperatives developments. I won't go into calling names, but some of these cooperatives did last quite some time. But as is consistent with business and the business environment, some businesses will appear, operate for a while, and then disappear. The disappearance in itself may be in the form of changing the model, the business model, or totally changing what the business is about, and some of them rarely totally disappear. It's good to note that it is not a phenomenon that is unique to Dominica or NDFD clients. It's a global phenomenon. And that is so because the market which businesses serve, will continue to evolve and change as time progresses. And the changes in the market will be brought about by various factors. Amongst them, the change in the customer needs, or the customer wants, or the customer preferences, the change in loyalty, emerging competitors which will give or who will give other alternatives or substitutes, the introduction of new technologies which revolutionize the industry in which the business is involved, market dynamics, which include things like access, which may be hindered through artificial barriers, and we may be familiar with the terms of tariffs and other barriers. And sometimes businesses need to really face it. Your offering may just be obsolete and not suitable for the market, and hence you have to change. And this is why at NDFD, clients are always encouraged to mind your business. As this was the theme for a series of trainings that we held in 2024, where we had 6 trainings in different locations, which brought together in excess of 200 small business clients who were elated to be reminded that indeed they need to mind their business. Because minding your business is in the sense that you need to be aware of the trend in the market and the business environment, and to make the necessary changes and adjustments in line with those changes. Because, alas, we do not produce an offering for our own consumption, but rather for the market. However, with the mindset of continuous improvement, there are various programs which add to and enhance the work done in previous periods. And this is where initiatives such as the Green Innovation Summit comes in. And this allows the participants to focus in greater detail on more specific relating to their business. At this point, let me note that innovation itself comes from the Latin word innovare, which stands for renew. And renew itself has its roots in being novus or new, and the French would say nouvelle. And therefore, innovation can be looked at as to renew or to refresh your market offering. You may renew or refresh your market offering, or you may come up with something that is totally different, totally new. And this is all part of innovation. And as small business persons or persons aspiring to be in the business environment, we need to be aware of the need to innovate. NDFD itself is not immune to the business of innovating, since being in existence for 44 years this year. It means that some form of innovation has happened throughout the history of NDFD. However, let me point out that in mid-2017, the NDFD took a decision to adopt a sustainability approach by incorporating the 3 Ps into its business model. And the 3 Ps that we speak about include the people. And the questions were, how can we improve the lot of our clients, our staff, and the general populace that we serve? So that makes it the people, the first P. The other P is the planet, and that is being mindful of the physical environment in which we live, and ask the questions, how can we reduce the impact of our business activities on the planet, on the environment, on the space where we live and work and operate? And how can we recognize our business model to reduce the level of waste which we generate and hence dump in to ensure that surpluses are generated to ensure the financial sustainability of the business. And NDFD's model is that of reinvesting its surpluses generated from its operations into the business and development rather than to distribute such to shareholders. As a result of this rethinking, our green loans were launched in 2021, and that was following the delays caused by COVID-19, which I think, if I recall, we had an 18 to 24-month delay in launching this product. However, COVID-19 in itself, as bad as we think it were, as bad as our experiences were, did necessitate innovation and thinking out of the box. To date, in our biz green loans, we have assisted in excess of 40 businesses to access finance in excess of $1.5 million, which in itself assisted these small businesses to improve their models by reducing costs through the use of new technologies that are innovative in themselves, but increase productivity through the use of these green technologies and hence returned greater profits to these businesses. The Green Innovation Summit was relaunched as part of our initiative to further our sustainability approach by helping our clients to adopt the same models that we do, which we believe are part of the best models available. In addition to the Green Innovation Summit, the NDFD observes Earth Hour every year and look forward to the Earth Hour observation this March 2022, right? 22nd, 2024. So the 22 is not the year, but the date of March 22nd, 2025. So we look forward to that, as NDFD is in itself recognized by the World Wildlife Fund as the lead organization on Dominica to spearhead the observation of Earth Hour. And just on the side, Earth Hour is the time when we set aside 1 hour where we turn off all unnecessary lights and uses of electricity to give Mother Earth the respect that she deserves. For the upcoming year as well, we look forward to the rollout of our other events and programs which promote the 3 Ps of sustainability as we continue to contribute to national development through training, business advisory services, and financing of small businesses. In conclusion, let me say, it has not been easy to execute these initiatives, and therefore we have partnered in the past with various organizations to achieve these objectives. NDFD will continue to be open to collaborations as we chart the way forward for our organizations and clients alike. Our echo here today is that for persons who are hearing us and who will come across this address to register to participate in our Green Innovation Summit. NDFD, we differentiate ourselves in this field by ensuring that everyone benefits by just being a part of this initiative. So by just being part of the Green Innovation Summit, it brings certain benefits to you. And therefore, let me end my address here by encouraging the media and everyone else who is hearing us and I look forward to a very successful as you will hear from one of our successes. Indeed, the Green Innovation Summit has been a game changer for her. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Joseph. That was our Executive Director. Thank you for your encouraging words. As we continue today's program, I would like to reflect on the remarkable execution of this event and the profound impact that it has made. Participating in the Green Innovation Summit offers numerous benefits, and we are fortunate to have with us the champion of the 2023 summit to share here with us her insights. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Rachel Schillingford, the esteemed CEO of Herbal Harmony and a distinguished champion of NDFD's second edition of the Green Innovation Summit.
Good day, everyone. I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the National Development Foundation of Dominica for successfully hosting yet another edition of the Green Innovation Summit. This initiative consistently proved to be transformative for entrepreneurs aspiring to create sustainable and impactful businesses. For those who may not be familiar with my work, I am Rachel Schillingford, CEO of Herbal Harmony, a wellness brand dedicated to women's health through herbal teas and natural remedies. My participation in the 2023 Green Innovation Summit was a pivotal moment for my business as I emerged as the winner. This experience was one of the most beneficial decisions I have made for my enterprise. The summit allowed me to hone my vision, acquire invaluable business insights, and connect with a community of like-minded innovators. It went beyond being a mere competition. It was a platform for learning, growth, and collaboration. The NDFD support extended well beyond the summit, providing ongoing assistance throughout the past year, which has been instrumental in strengthening my brand and tackling challenges with confidence. I have successfully enhanced brand awareness and sales, while also establishing significant partnerships with various distributors. Additionally, I dedicated the month of September to educating and engaging with PCOS sisters, offering guidance on effective management and remedies to alleviate PCOS symptoms. Stay tuned for more updates from Herbal Harmony this coming September. You can learn more about us through our social media platforms. My final words to those interested in participating in the Green Innovation Summit is, if you have a business idea or are looking to elevate your existing venture, the Green Innovation Summit is an opportunity not to be missed. It offers knowledge, mentorship, and support that can make a substantial difference in your entrepreneurial journey. Not only did I find support with the NDFD, but I found a family. NDFD, thank you. And thank you to everyone listening.
Thank you, Ms. Schillingford, for your inspiring words. The NDFD remains wholeheartedly supportive of your endeavors, and we are grateful for your dedication to our shared vision for a sustainable future. Your commitment to the third edition of the Green Innovation Summit is invaluable, and we greatly appreciate your center program. This capacity and objectives of the summit, as well as officially commence the registration process. Sending a warm welcome to Mr. Podcast.
Good morning. Let me first acknowledge, of course, the presence of our Executive Director, Mr. Cletus Joseph, our the rest of our management and staff here at the NDFD, our business support specialist, our 2023 champion. We call her our reigning Green Queen here at the NDFD, Miss Rachel Schillingford. I also would like to acknowledge, of course, our amazing friends from the media who are here and all those who are watching online. Especially the other alumni of the summit, and then members of our board of directors who are watching online, and our past mentors, right? Okay. So good morning, everybody, right? It is really with great excitement that I stand before you today to officially launch or officially open the registration for our third edition of the NDFD's Green Innovations Summit, or NGIS, an initiative that has grown stronger with each edition and continues to pave the way for sustainable entrepreneurship and environmental progress. Some of you may ask, why are we here, or how did we arrive at this point? Well, we are here today because we recognize that sustainability is no longer optional. It is an imperative. Climate change, environmental degradation, and the depletion of natural resources are pressing concerns that demand bold action. This media launch marks the beginning of an exciting journey toward the third edition of the NDFD's Green Innovation Summit, a platform designed to inspire, to empower, and accelerate solutions that address these challenges through innovation, entrepreneurship, and collaboration. So, what are the objectives of the NDFD's Green Innovations Summit, or NGIS? The Green Innovation Summit was created with three key objectives. Number one, encouraging green entrepreneurship. We aim to foster the development of environmentally friendly businesses and startups that can drive sustainable economic growth while addressing ecological concerns. Number two, promoting knowledge and technology transfer. This summit serves as a hub where experts, innovators, policymakers, and potential investors come together to exchange ideas, showcase groundbreaking solutions, and explore opportunities for collaboration. Number three, facilitate access to green finance funding to connect to and grant opportunities that can help turn their ideas into reality. Additionally, as a microfinancing institution, as the and leading institution that has been helping the small business sector for over 40 years now, we here at NDFD actively facilitate access to loans for our summit alumni through our Green Loans facility, ensuring that their green business ideas have the financial support needed to grow and thrive. Now, one of the most defining aspects of the NDFD's Green Innovation Summit, or NGIS, is that we do not just host the event and move on. We run this summit every 2 years, 21, 23, and then this year, 25. Because we dedicate the year after each edition to hand-holding and assisting participants in getting their green business ideas off the ground. This mentorship and implementation phase is a unique feature that distinguishes us from other similar programs and summits. With all humility and great pride, I remember personally proposing this, of course, to our very open and visionary executive director and our board. And I firmly believe that it is what makes this initiative truly effective and meaningful. Now, why do we believe that this third edition is going to be bigger and better? The NDFD's Green Innovation Summit, or NGIS, has been evolving, and this third edition will be our best yet. And here's why potential participants and sponsors should take notice and get involved. Number one, there will be more opportunities for participants. This year, we are introducing extended mentorship programs, targeted pitch sessions, and increased media exposure for standout green entrepreneurs. We will endeavor to assemble the strongest group of mentors yet, including real and successful entrepreneurs who have been in the trenches, faced real challenges, and emerged thriving and winning. Their guidance will be invaluable in helping participants navigate their green business journey. Of course, we expect our 2023 champion to join that strong mentors group. So we're excited to see her in that role. There will be stronger industry partnerships. We intend to secure more partnerships with key stakeholders, including industry leaders, sustainability-focused organizations, and funding bodies. This means more opportunities for networking, knowledge sharing, and business growth. Enhanced opportunities for funding and investment prospects. This edition will place greater emphasis on connecting green startups with possible financial backers, aside, of course, from us, grant programs, and impact investors. So if you are looking for funding to take your green business to the next level, this summit will be a game changer for you. Expect innovations in the program. This year's summit will feature and overall for which was for providing more immersive experiences, deeper discussions, and greater networking opportunities. We also need to look for more exciting fringe events leading up to the summit. To build momentum, we will host a series of virtual webinars on innovations and green entrepreneurship, on-ground engagements, and more. As mentioned by our executive director, our upcoming Earth Hour on March 22nd is expected to be bigger and more impactful than ever, reinforcing our commitment to sustainability and community action. A stronger organizing team. This year, we have assembled a more robust team of professionals, coming, of course, from our own ranks, dedicated to making this summit the best edition yet. With enhanced coordination and expertise, we are set to deliver an event that exceeds all expectations. Also, we expect more sponsorship and partnership opportunities. We are actively seeking sponsors and strategic partners to enhance the summit experience for participants. More support means greater resources, better programs, and a bigger impact. We invite, therefore, businesses, investors, and organizations out there to join us in shaping the future of green entrepreneurship. Therefore, allow me to further make a call to action. To all aspiring green entrepreneurs out there, or we call them green entrepreneurs, here, now is the time to take action. Send in your applications. You will definitely see all the details of that and be part of this transformative event. The opportunities are bigger, the network is stronger, and the possibilities are limitless. To all our potential sponsors and partners, this is your chance to support a movement that drives real environmental and economic change. Your contribution will not only help develop sustainable enterprises, but also position your brand as a leader in corporate sustainability and social responsibility. So get in touch with us today. In closing, as one of the organizers and head of the department that is doing this or organizing this initiative and started this initiative in 2021, I have personally seen how the NGIS or the NDFD's Green Innovation Summit has grown into a platform that creates real impact. With this third edition, we are raising the bar even higher. Let's work together to ensure this year's event becomes the most impactful yet. Join us in championing green innovations, driving sustainability, and shaping the future. Thank you, and let's make this summit a resounding success.
Thank you, Mr. Bucasio, for your insightful presentation. We are delighted to announce that registration for the Green Innovation Summit 2025 is now officially open. We warmly invite all interested parties to visit our social media platforms where you will find links to the registration form and additional information about the various support specialists. Mr. Dumas has been instrumental in developing and promoting innovative loan promotions across the nation. Many of you may recognize him for his unwavering commitment to educating the public about the diverse products and services offered by the NDFD. Mr. Dumas' dynamic approach has taken him to various communities throughout the country. One of his recent initiatives, Office Days at the Kalinago territory, showcases his forward-thinking vision. By bringing our services directly to the people of the Kalinago territory, he has made it more convenient for them to begin their loan processes and have their questions answered by our team members from various departments. This Office of the People initiative not only facilitated the acquisition of new clients, but also had such a profound impact that we already have one person registered for the upcoming summit. This year marks Mr. Dumas' first experience with the Green Innovation Summit. Given his genuine leadership and remarkable dedication, we anticipate an enhanced and unique summit experience. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Damian Dumas as he shares insights on the latest promotional offerings available here at the NDFD. Welcome, Mr. Dumas.
Good morning, everyone. And let me acknowledge my Executive Director, Mr. Joseph, our Business and Entrepreneurial Development Manager, Mr. Dominica Ltd, and our reigning Green Queen, Ms. Rachel Shillingford, and everyone tuned in via the different media platforms. Thank you for your time. So this year is the year for NDFD in several ways, right? So this launch is to open registration for Green Innovation Summit, but as well, persons are going to get the opportunity to know all what NDFD is doing that can benefit them, right? So again, good morning to everyone, and thank you for joining us here today. My many journeys and adventures around Dominica in 2023-24. See, getting older as well, not your Mr. Joseph. So these journeys and adventures have permitted me to have countless interactions and enthusiastic conversations with entrepreneurs, which ultimately led us here. I am thrilled to stand here and share some exciting news about two transformative loan promotions from NDFD. These promotions reaffirm entrepreneurs, business owners, and farmers across Dominica as they strive for success and sustainability. Today, we proudly introduce firstly the best business loan. We can term it the BBL loan, right? This loan was carefully designed to meet the needs of the hardworking Dominicans and support economic growth. The Best Business Loan, or BBL, comes in two customized packages. Package 1, the 10 times better. Eligible to individuals permanently employed for at least 18 months, this option allows access up to $10,000 without the need for a guarantor. The business must be registered. If not, we can help facilitate with that. With an affordable 10% interest rate and interest-only payments for the first 2 months, this option is structured to one of the networking efforts and 15% discount on NDFD's support services such as graphic design and financial statements. Package number 2, the self-made. This package is perfect for self-employed individuals, granting access to loans up to $20,000 with no need for security or guarantor. The applicant, however, must provide business records for at least the previous 2 years. The 8% reducing interest rate makes it affordable over time. And just like the 10 times better previously, applicants will also benefit from 2 months of only interest payments, a free DNO graphic advert, the 100 free business cards, and the same discount on the business support services. We understand that growing a business takes more than just funding. It requires opportunities, tools, and professional guidance. That's why the NDFD and BBL are not just about money. We're about growth and development. Next, let's talk about the second exciting loan option, the I Agree. The I Agree loan is tailored specifically to farmers, whether you're cultivating commercial plots or simply growing produce in your backyard. You can access up to $5,000 with no security or guarantor required. The loan offers a competitive 5% interest rate and up to a 6-month before start repayments. We know that and this year 2025, so we encourage all eligible applicants to seize these opportunities. Applying is simple. Visit us at NDFD, Give us a call or WhatsApp at 275-6859 or connect with us on our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, and soon to be TikTok. All right? You can even stop me if you see me in your area. Chances are you probably already have. At NDFD, we genuinely believe that when businesses succeed, communities thrive, and Dominica prospers. These loan offerings are more than financial assistance. They are vehicles of transformation designed to empower entrepreneurs and farmers to achieve their dreams. Thank you for being here today and for your continued support. Let's work together to create an even stronger, more innovative Dominica. And these loan packages, you will get them, you'll be seeing them on your devices, you'll be hearing them over the airwaves, you'll be seeing them on your television screens. And I know that either you or someone you know will benefit from any one of these packages. So this, as persons who get the opportunity to see, most times persons have expressed that they cannot access loans at any institution because everyone has difficulty in getting someone to co-sign. We have taken that away. So right now, there are no excuses why you cannot take the opportunity to earn some extra income, right? So I encourage everyone to get applying, give us a call, come down to NDFD. You know, we have the launch of the NGIS and these exciting new loan promotions. So I expect a lot of persons to be ringing me off the hook, and we welcome your interest, and we just look to impact positively the lives of Dominicans as much and far as wide as possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dumas, for your contributions. I would like to extend my personal encouragement to the employed small business owners to take advantage of our 10 times better loan offer, which provides up to $10,000. You said, right? Yes. While it may currently be a side project for you, this small investment could be the pivotal step needed to transition into full entrepreneurship. Remember, this opportunity might be the key to becoming your own boss. The iAgri Loan Initiative is truly self-explanatory. It embraces the philosophy of consuming what you cultivate. Many of you may share this sentiment as I do. Embracing the iAgri approach is a step towards sustainable living. If you don't agree, then I do. Having heard from our esteemed management team and the current champion of the Green Innovation Summit, I would now like to open the floor to the media. This is an opportunity for questions and answers with representatives from the NDFD. Please feel free to engage with us and explore further insights into our initiatives. The media may now pose questions to persons sitting at the front.
Just for clarification, how many businesses have been affected by this innovative summit so far?
Affected
Or impacted?
impacted. If we go just by participants who have registered, in the first summit in 21, we had about 25 submissions. In the second, in 23, we had about 35, if I recall. 35, yes. In terms of those who participated in the events themselves, there was a first 20 in the first year who were selected to go through the Idea Lab Day, and then we reduced. So the Idea Lab Day, as part of the summit, is the day when we expose everyone who make the cut to that initial cut to other industry stakeholders, so they could get to refine their ideas and refine their pitches, their business ideas, and make another pitch on which we selected another 15, all right? and then those 15 went through the actual 3-day summit of the trainings and that's subsequent business follow-up. For the second wave, when we did the 20, we did again cut down to 15, and those 15 went through the process, and that is it. So we could say just by participating in that, about 60 entrepreneurs or thereabout have gone through the process of that. With regard to going further down, I think most, if not all, of the persons who went through the final 3-day event have utilized to some extent the business support services that NDFD offers, and that includes issues to do with marketing, financing, just being able to come in and consult. And we should not, and I want to emphasize that, just measure business performance and benefit in financial terms, but rather in terms of what you can get on the softer side other than finance that will help you to develop your business that can in the end redound to financial success. So I just want to make that thing. So and that's where we differ from other such initiatives where you just get a prize money and then you could just take it and drop it in the garbage and nobody knows. Yes, it's your money, but we do advise as to, based on our training, where and what you have gained from the summit. Hope that answers your question.
It does.
If you do, just tell me I agree.
I agree. I agree for you. I agree. But moving on to Mr. Ocasio, how did this fantastic initiative come along?
I think the ED can answer that as well, because before the Green Innovation Summit, NDFD hosted a similar gathering of aspiring green entrepreneurs, right? By that time, it wasn't really the Green Innovation Summit yet, right? So it was at that time, I think, really organized by a regional institution, if I'm correct, right, Edie? And then so from there, we just basically, enhanced the concept, right? And instead of like it being just a day event, we make it a multi-day event. And then now we also added the element of mentorship, right? And then the element of training, which, something that we, NDFD does. And of course, the element of competition or the pitching, right? So, and then we also kind of add, aside from, for example, aside from teaching them the hard skills, so to speak, of managing your business, like for example, business planning, doing your bookkeeping, accounting, marketing. We also incorporated the development of soft skills, including, for example, mental toughness, mindfulness, and of course, physical health and overall well-being. Because here at NDFD, we also would like to promote holistic development for entrepreneurs, right? So we just don't teach you how to become an effective business manager, but we a stronger, more resilient citizen or human being, so to speak. The most important component of an entrepreneurial enterprise is the entrepreneur herself or himself, right? So basically, there was to go back to encapsulate. There was a similar event that was co-hosted or sponsored by the NDFD, right? So in 2021, right? At that time, I was already heading the department. So with, of course, the ED's guidance and directive, right? We kind of revived that concept, but this time we enhance it, right? And really make it our own, right? So as you can see, the summit itself is like NDFD branded, right? So there are other similar gatherings out there, but if you NGIS, you will really experience the essence of the NDFT, which has been cultivated and nurtured and developed, since 1981. So right there, it's not just a summit, just like what Ms. Shillingford said. You become part of the family, because for us, it's really what we want. It's not, we are a developmental institution. So at the end of the day, we measure ourselves with the development that we see in the sector, and of course in Dominica in general through the small business sector.
Thank you, Mr. Lucasio. My last question, I will direct that to the lovely lady on the head table, Ms. Rachel Shillingford. You are the NGIS winner or champion for 2023 for this particular initiative. Just quickly, what advice would you give to prospective entrepreneurs interested in such an initiative?
I would say to them to do not let that opportunity pass them by. This has been nothing short but transformative for me. I have been able to scale my business, and I also grew on a personal level. I am more open. I used to be that shy, timid person, but I'm now more open. During even participating, I was too shy to even go on, but through Mentor, I was able to go on and do what I had to do, and this has been the best decision for me. So if they miss out, they're missing a chance to grow as not only a business, but an individual.
Thank you, Michelle.
Yes.
Based on the number of applicants that you guys received, what would you say is the more popular age range of entrepreneurs that you receive? And also to add to that, what is there an age range, by the way? Because there are so many young persons who are interested in coming on board with this, but who may want to apply, but they may feel that they're too young, because entrepreneurship starts at a very young age, and even higher age as well. So, is there a particular age range, and what is the average age of applicants that you guys receive?
I must say we didn't work on the average. But we generally get, we encourage persons between 18 to 45 to apply. But if you look at me, I think I'm a little past 45. And there are, I think I still look a little young as well, right? Yeah. And they say it's not just about the number, the age, but about what you can do, your ability to be able to cope with the conditions. So there are times we just allow a little bit of an elasticity, that this idea that was submitted really meets the criteria of what the Green Innovation Summit is all about. And we don't want sort of regulations to kill something that can be, all right? So we kind of look at it as, okay, we do 18 to 50, that sort of thing, to ensure that we capture some of the most promising ideas that come up with those types of technologies that they want to explore. So that is it. But I think that the spread is quite even amongst within that age range. So maybe the average age lies somewhere close to the middle of it. Yes. So yes, yeah. That's essentially is about it. So that's it. I think that answers the question.
Yeah. But just to piggyback off of that same question, let's say, for example, you did mention that you don't discriminate any age ranges or anything. But what if, per se, you have a 12-year-old with a brilliant business idea? What would be the process, or if you would even accept them? Whether it be like guidance to their parents, or would you be able to take that on?
Yeah, that's something that we did we have considered. But in order for somebody to participate in any contract agreement, you need to be of legal age, right? So let's a 12-year-old, for instance, we don't want to stifle, but we have to consider issues of they may be missing time from school. They will most likely need a guardian to give permission, and maybe, you know. So this one is a little complex.
Yeah.
So it also brings another idea in terms of how do we do that, and I'm sure we're going to explore that following this question. And we have some initiatives in the making, I know, for one particular segment where we'll be going that way. All right?
In the last edition, we did engage those who whose age fell below the 18 threshold. So, and it's part of our it's part of our program where we also would like to engage like really young people. Like, so last edition we had a large group of teenagers below 18, secondary students. So they came there, and we did some kind of a crash course in business management. So we also plan to do that this edition, with of course Mr. Jumas, the newest member of my team, leading the way. So we will do a lot of on-ground engagements, and one of those is really engaging those secondary students and even younger, to really start cultivating the spirit of entrepreneurship in them. I think it's very important, for Dominica to really progress, we need more entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Right? We need more entrepreneurs, and anywhere you go, the backbone of a really strong economy are strong, resilient, and successful small business owners, and that's what we intend to continue doing. All right. So,
can you tell us more about your PCOS System Support Group and how can more persons join this group?
Okay. So the PCOS System Support Group was created in the month of September. For some of you who may not know, September is observed as PCOS Awareness Month. So I created that platform to share more knowledge and also help women who are battling that condition to get more support and gain insights even through my brand. So they can join via WhatsApp. The number that they can join on is 225-3872. Again, it is 225-3872. I would also like to just mention that even through the NDFD, I was able to host a panel and also go on to educate even those at a younger age in the schools, and I have had tremendous support from them to push that awareness on PCOS as well. So this is something any entrepreneur who also has something that they want to advocate for, they will also get the assistance.
Thank you.
Just taking up on, I think the PCOS awareness panel discussion that was held in September, that was a very wonderful initiative, I think, and the interaction. But it was interesting as the kind of camaraderie that was built in there and the motivation that came. So I would like to thank you. And it was like the sort of spin-offs that you didn't plan for that can happen in such events, and it was very, very commendable. So again, kudos to you.
Thank you.
Commiserations, and wonderfully well done.
Thank you.
The Green Queen.
Appreciate it.
and
Go ahead.
sorry. It's something that we do as well, So, for example, if alumni or alumni have their own advocacies, we, of course, are more than willing to assist them with their own, personal advocacies, like Ms. Rachel's advocacy.
Because we all know that in high school is where I would say most of your entrepreneurship skills
Are developed.
it starts to develop because I myself I am also an artist and an entrepreneur.
Yes.
And I was also living since high school.
Yes,
So-
yes.
So I personally wish that there was something put in place like this, in my time, so that I would have been able to better manage or even know more than I know at this present age.
Yeah.
Very good.
Because they're young. Most students they would be selling icebox in school.
Yes.
Candies, biscuits, bracelets, charms, whatever. Being creative and trying to get their products out there. So yeah, I think that's
Very good point. And on that note, I think since you've gone through that, and you are now, you're now being looked up to. You are one of our, leading creatives here in Dominica, right?
Designer.
So it's an opportunity right now for us to probably explore the possibility of partnering together in such programs, right? So, all right, that's great.
Yes. All right.
Thank you for the questions, guys. Great questions.
I was about to say the thank you, but Mr. Bocasio led the way. Okay, now please grant me permission as we wish to further provide details about our accessibility and communication channels. The NDFD office is open every week from 8 a.m. We close at 3, Thursdays to Fridays, and on Mondays we close at 4. We warmly encourage you to reach out if you require further information or wish to arrange interviews with our management team regarding today's discussions or any other initiatives that we are undertaking. For general inquiries, please contact us at 275-5251 or email us at ndfd@cwdom.dm. We are committed to providing you with comprehensive insights and facilitating any media engagements you might need. Additionally, for specific details about the Green Innovation Summit or our array of loan products, Mr. Damian Dumas is available to assist you. He can be reached directly at 275-6859. Mr. Dumas is well versed in our offerings and is eager to provide you with the information that you may seek. Member of the Green Innovation Summit team, Ms. Floria Fontaine, as she extends our gratitude to all contributors and participants who have made this event possible. Thank you.
Good day to our distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, and attendees. I would like to begin by expressing our profound gratitude to the management team at the National Development Foundation of Dominica, NDFD, for their commendable leadership and steadfast commitment to achieving green initiatives. Your dedication has been instrumental in making this summit a success. A special acknowledgement goes to Ms. Rachel Shillingford, who has been an inspiring force since the second edition of this summit. Your journey as an entrepreneur has been recommendable, and we are eager to see the innovative distribution you will bring to your PCOS Sisters initiative this September. Your vision continues to inspire us all. To the members of the media present today, we extend our sincere thanks for your commitment and support. Your role in disseminating the important discussions and developments from this summit is invaluable. We welcome you to engage further with us and explore our ongoing projects, products, and services. Continue to encourage persons to inspire and participate in the summit. Last week, those tuning in via Emonews live, we appreciate your personal presence and engagement.
This has been the National Development Foundation of Dominica Limited Green Innovation Summit Press Launch.